Hi, so I'm assuming you're watching this video because your Clarisonic Pro or Clarisonic brush stopped working. So you can see I really mangled this thing trying to get it open. Couldn't really find any information online on how to open it up, so I kind of was just doing it for myself this first time. What I found when I opened it was the edges aren't clipped in as I was expecting. I was expecting there to be little clips that were pinching into the rest of the body here, but I don't think that's the case. What I did find was there were spots of glue up at the top, right up here on the head, and down at the bottom where the batteries are. And so when you're trying to, what I used was a screwdriver, flathead. I went in and I wedged this up, and it was really hard. It took me probably a half hour to try to figure out a way to do this. I put one in like this, and then I grabbed another screwdriver, and I kind of just went up the seam until I managed to pop it all off. And like I said, once I opened it, I found that it was probably from a hot glue gun or something that was keeping this all together. Be very careful when you're prying in the middle here, because that's where the electronics board is. So I suggest, now that I've done this, I suggest that you don't pry from the center. Don't pry from this area. Start up at the top and start down here, because there's less chance that you're going to damage anything. And as far as reasons why these things stop working, it's likely that these batteries here are defective, shorted out or something, and all you have to do is replace one or both of them. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out and see what happens. So you can see glue down, so see there's some glue there on the bottom to pull out. Let's see, might not be the easiest thing out, but let's. Alright, so I went ahead and, I don't know if I'll be able to fix this thing. This is more just for, hopefully I can help somebody else. I went ahead and I tried to remove this battery pack without ripping these pieces off the front. Here are the posts right here. I'll try to resolder it, see if I can do anything, but whatever. Anyways, if you can see right here on the top of this battery, that is the positive end. It has this little, it's like a pinched end. That's a positive end. That's a negative end. It's flat, there's nothing. Positive, negative. This will just help you put this back together with replaced batteries. I went ahead and I checked the voltages on both of these. This one was showing up as 0, so clearly there's something wrong with this one. And this one was showing up with half a volt, so this one's actually still good. So what you could do is just replace this one, or what I would suggest is replacing both batteries with reusable batteries, and that should get you back on the road. Now part of the reason that this was so hard to replace was these, I don't know what, they must have punched these on or riveted. They almost look like little rivets right on the top of these posts, right on these batteries, so be very careful trying to take these off. I don't know the best way to take them off without breaking more stuff, but again, this is there and there. That's where the posts were. The batteries are sitting here. I marked that this is the positive side and that's the negative side. So again, if your Clarisonic brush is no longer holding a charge, it's not charging at all, you go to charge it and only these, maybe these first two are flashing and it never improves. Suspect that it's one of these batteries that went bad. In this case, like I said, it was just one battery. And pry this all open, replace these batteries, be careful in the process, and hopefully you can fix your very expensive face brush. So as I showed earlier, I ripped these posts out with the original batteries that were in here. And what I did is I went ahead and made my own using a grocery produce bag tie. Just cut about 1 inch, wrap it in a coil, pass it back through the electronics board, use some solder to keep them in place, and now we're good to go. Again, positive, negative. You're going to put your rechargeable batteries in place. This is just an example. You're going to want to tape these down, glue them down, whatever you want to do to make sure that they don't go anywhere. So you have them like this. Along the back you're going to need something conductive. So just as an example, I have my soldering iron here. Soldering wire. And you're going to want to use like a paper clip or something. There just needs to be a connection between these 2 points. Here. As you can see, the lights are flashing. So this thing is good to go. That's all you need to do to get this thing fixed. I hope I helped you out. Give me a thumbs up, like this video, and hopefully we can help other people out. Thanks for watching.